Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I've got a Myria video for you guys. Myria is absolutely pumping. As you guys know, it's one of my largest holdings. I'd like to cover this one with you, why it's pumping, what I'm planning on doing with Myria in my portfolio, and my profit-taking strategy on this one, guys. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and smash that like button. All right, guys, let's jump into it. All right, so Myria currently at just over 7/10 of a penny. It's been pumping here recently. I came all the way down in this like 1.5 of a penny range earlier this year. I was telling people about Myria here back in May and June, telling people this one was going to be a hot one with the team behind it and the platform that they've already have built, a layer 2 platform, already built, ready for this bull run, ready to go. This one, I think, is going to be a rocket ship in the upcoming bull run, a very big competitor with Gala Games. And if we look at the chart here, it's just been skyrocketing here recently. And there's a reason for this, too. And I talked about this on my channel a few times. And when I talked about gaming coins back earlier this year, I mentioned to you guys that Alex Becker is a huge influencer. And he's in with the Neo Tokyo gaming project where they help gaming projects launch and get off the ground and support them and kind of like be advisors for them. And they get all these gaming projects together at the Neo Tokyo conferences, and they all discuss what they're building and how they're preparing for this bull run. I talked to you guys about this a long time ago because I told you guys anything with this Neo Tokyo project and Alex Becker is probably going to be a huge gainer in the upcoming bull run. Well, this news came out with Alex Becker here. We go to his Twitter page. He posts on here, shoots off cannon. One of my absolute favorite layer 2 gameplays. Myria has just joined Neo Tokyo Code. I've also joined with Myria as an advisor. As a game layer 2, I think it could park as one of the highest market cap coins and a top layer of gaming. So Alex Becker is now an advisor for Myria, which is absolutely huge. He has, I've told you guys before, this guy gets involved with the gaming coins, he's going to be shilling them and pumping them like crazy. And he's just been very successful. He's a billionaire in crypto, or he's worth at least hundreds of millions of dollars, something like that. He's got a lot of money, and he's got a big influence in the crypto world. So really excited to see that Myria has partnered with him and have him as their advisor. So I think this one's got even a better chance now of skyrocketing in the bull run. If you look at the chart here, you can already see the effects of this. And gaming coins have been popular in general, but like Myria, I told you guys, way back here, once this thing starts taking off, it's probably never going to look back. It's probably never going to get back down on these lows here under the 0.2 of a penny range ever again. I would be surprised if it gets down under the 4 or 5/10 of a penny range ever again on this one. So if we look at Gala here, I talked about this in my video too when I compared Myria to it in the last bear cycle. If we look at Gala here, if you look, back in November of 2020, which would be, technically about 2024 in this bull run because it's a 4-year cycle. So this one would have been like launching in like August or September of next year, Gala, in the last bull run. But Myria's launched earlier than this. It launched like Gala would have launched back in 2019. So Gala launched in 2020, but Myria launching in this bull run is similar to like Gala would have been launching in 2019. So Myria's had a whole nother year to prep and get ready for this upcoming bull run by launching in 2023. Actually, a year and a half more to get ready for this upcoming bull run. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out. But as you see, once Gala started climbing up in market cap here, it got up to like 100 million, and then it got up to like 250 million market cap at one point, and then it did finally come down in July of 2021 and then May of 2021 when we had a little bit of a crash in that bull cycle, and then it came down to like 50 million market cap again. And then it got all the way into like September 2021, jumped up when gaming coins started to pop, and then it absolutely skyrocketed and got up to 5.4 billion market cap. So if we look at Myria, its market cap is only 62 million right now. If we look at 62 million market cap and we go back to Gala here, you know, it was in that 62 million market cap back in February, back in like February of 2021, and then it got up all the way to 250 million market cap, and then it did come back down in that 65 million market cap range. So we could see something similar with Myria, where it takes off to a couple hundred million, and then maybe we get a correction next year sometime on it, or possibly even in early 2025. But I wouldn't necessarily count on that, because with it getting this high in market cap this early on already, I could see it just absolutely taking off in the next bull run and possibly surpassing what Gala is doing, because, you know, gaming is going to be an even bigger narrative in this bull run, I think, than it was in the last bull run. So what price points could Myria get up to in the upcoming bull run? Well, Gala got up to like over 5 billion market cap, and that was very similar tokenomics to Myria. Very similar coins be in circulation at the time of the bull run as Gala was in this bull run. I think Myria is going to have, I think it's 50%, around 50 to 60% of their coins maximum in circulation at the peak of this upcoming bull run. So the fully diluted market cap would be cut in half of that. So the fully diluted market cap on Myria right now is 350 million. So if you cut that in half and say half the coins will be in circulation, you're looking at current valuation of 175 million market cap, 175 million market cap. So a 10x from there would be like 1.75 billion market cap. So a 10x from there is doable. And let's say it got up to 5 billion market cap, you know, maybe another 3x from there. So maybe a 30x from here could be a possibility of what Myria could do. Some people are thinking it's going to do another 50 to 100x from here. That is possible with gaming being a big narrative in this upcoming bull run, and the fact that they already have a head start and they already have a working layer 2 in place. That's a possibility. And you also have Alex Becker and them shilling this coin. So I'll go ahead and share with you guys my current profit taking strategy for this one. I'm planning on holding Myria long term for the bull run unless something really crazy happens early on in this cycle and it really takes off early, and then I might take some profits early on it. For right now, I'm going to wait for at least a 10x on my investment to get into any profit taking with Myria, just because I think it's going to do so fantastic in the upcoming bull run from where it is now, that I don't think it's smart of me to take out profits yet on this one. But I got into this one when it was, you know, like a fifth of where it is now. I got into it at 1.5 tenths of a penny, and it's now over 7 tenths of a penny. So if you just keep that in mind, you know, once it got up to like 1.5 cents, I would be at a 10x, and I might take out, you know, 5 or 10% at that point. And we'll take a look at my profit taking strategy on this one, and I'll show you when I plan to take out profits on this one currently in the bull run. Now keep in mind this could be adjusted and adapt for based on how we're doing in the bull cycle, but we'll take a look here what I'm planning on doing for taking out profits. So I had 1 million Myria coins, as you guys can see. I would initially plan to sell 10% of them at around that 5 cent range, because I could see Myria easily getting up to that 5 cent range in the upcoming bull run, based off from, you know, what Gala's market cap did in the last bull run. I think Myria is going to get a similar market cap, which is going to put it, you know, at that 50 cent range. It's going to be kind of my maximum for Myria and what I think it's going to do for the bull run. But I would, you know, that's going to give me $5,000, which is going to almost, you know, it's more than a 3x of my initial investment. So I might adapt this and change it to where once I get around that 1.5 to 2 cent range, that I take out my initial investment. But we'll just have to kind of see how early we are in the cycle. Myria is doing really well currently, and we're very early. So, and I would plan on taking out another 20% here. Around the 14 cent range, and that would give me another $28,000 You can see the power of this when you buy these really good gems super early. Another 20% around the 24-cent range. That's going to pull out another $48,000 right there. 20% at 34 cents. It's going to get out $68,000. And then another 20% at 44 cents is going to give me another $88,000. And then I'm going to leave a moon bag for in case it gets to that 49-cent range or so, just in case it goes absolutely crazy. But, you know, I can always adjust this a little bit if I need to. But my total profit estimate for this would be about $286,000 out of a measly $1,500 investment. That just shows you the power of crypto and when you can get into these micro caps that are great projects early on, the potential that you could make. Now, this obviously is not guaranteed by any means, guys. This is just what I'm showing you is the potential for this. Now, I don't want to be too greedy in this bull run. I'm going to be careful, so I may not be holding it till these dollar amounts. You know, I could adjust this to where I take out my first initial price target here at 2 cents, and then I could take this one out at my first or second profit taking at 9 cents, and kind of adjust that a little bit here and so on. And I could adjust this to 0.19 cents, 19 cents, and just kind of go from there. And you can see, but still my profits as I'm doing that are still going to be fantastic. You know, I could adjust this one to 0.29 cents. And just, you know, if I want to be a little bit more conservative, you can see kind of what you can do with this here. But, you know, I'm thinking I'm probably going to get somewhere, hopefully, between 150 to 200 and some $1,000 out of this Myria investment if it does well. Now, obviously, like I said, it's not guaranteed. And this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to take yours out at these numbers. These are just what I'm planning on taking them out at currently, based off of mainly what Gala did in the last bull run, because I think Myria is a big competitor to Gala with what they're doing. And now that they've got the backing of Neo Tokyo and Alex Becker being an advisor, in this bull run, the market cap, total market cap is, especially for gaming, is going to be bigger than the previous bull run likely. That's why I'm kind of predicting this one to get up in these over $1 billion market cap price ranges. So keep that in mind. These are just my personal estimates on what this could do. These targets may not hit. So I'm definitely gonna be taking out profits on the way up, though, guys. And don't forget to check out my free Telegram group. If you guys want to join that, I've got an excellent community in there. The link's in the description of the video and the pinned comment. And also, don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway for my Discord members. You can join that through the Patreon link in my description and the pinned comment as well. It's only $9.99 a month to get into that Patreon for the Discord membership. And I'm giving away a $5,000 portfolio to the Discord members for supporting me financially and supporting my channel financially. But you get an entry for that $9.99 a month membership, and that'll get you one entry. And then if you're a VIP member, that'll give you 20 entries, because that's obviously a higher dollar amount, but that's more for people who want more of a one-on-one coaching with me, and one-on-one or one-on-one mentorship, whatever. You need some more assistance in your crypto portfolio and just want help and guidance on what you should be doing with it. That's what the VIP tier is for. But I do share all of my trades with all the Discord members. And don't forget, guys, for that portfolio giveaway, we're going to vote on that in the Discord to see what's going in that portfolio. But I'm going to close that the ability to get into that giveaway contest at some point here. As soon as we cap off that first 100 members of the $9.99 a month tier, I'm going to set a hard date and time shortly after that to close that up to new members. And then the membership is going to go up to $14.99 a month for new members, because I'm trying to keep it smaller. I don't want it to get too big and crazy in there. But for the early investors, you know, I wanted to give it a really reasonable price in there for you guys to get involved with that, and just a little bit to help support my channel and keep me going on here, because the YouTube revenue is pretty low for AdSense. So if you ever owned a YouTube channel, you know that for sure. But I appreciate all of you for supporting me and supporting my channel. We'll do a giveaway for the YouTube audience. We're coming up on 10,000 members here as well. So I'll be doing a YouTube giveaway once we hit the 10,000 subscriber mark. And that should be coming up pretty soon here. I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers. So probably within the next month and a half or so, I'll hit that goal. And then I'll do a giveaway for you guys on YouTube as well. So keep that in mind. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and make sure you hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, guys. That's pretty much what I got for this video. Appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.
Tell me what you want, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you want, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.